Here's Paco now. We are somehow in this position. Paco turns, shoots. Oh my god, Paco Alcacer has just scored a finesse shot from that angle. This guy is something, just something else. With Serlin behind to Jadon Sancho. I think he is onside. Here goes Sancho. Cuts this one to Marco Reus, and Marco Reus makes it to... Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode series. And what an episode we have here. Champions League semi-finals against Spurs. I mean, who would have thought we'd be in the Champions League semi-finals at the start of the season? And the same can be said for Spurs, but you know, we've defied all odds and we are here on merit. We knocked out teams like Bayern, Liverpool, and of course we're going to be facing Spurs. And the same can be said for Spurs. They knocked Barcelona out 2-1 on aggregate. They managed to win at the Camp Nou, which is just insane. So we know it's going to be a tight affair. Two legs against Spurs. Both of them are going to be in this episode, so it's going to be a madness. Could today's episode be the episode where we finally wrap up the Bundesliga title? 3 games to go for us, and we have a 9-point advantage already over Bayern Munich. So just a point should mathematically guarantee us the Bundesliga title. So that is what I'm aiming for. Oh man, both the games against Spurs are going to be in today's episode. We could actually be in the Champions League final if things go our way. That'll be just crazy, guys. And if you guys are hyped for today's episode, I'd really appreciate you guys dropping a like on the video. That really helps the channel. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. As we are nearing the end of the season, I thought I'd ask you guys, who do you guys think so far has been our player of the season? Maybe Marco Reus, Paco Alcacer, Zepai, or even Sancho? I'd love to know your thoughts on this in the comments section. I'm gonna go with Marco Reus. I mean, 35 goal contributions. It's actually insane, but I'd love to know your opinion on this. Press conference time, let's get this one underway. First question itself is a bit of a rough one. Your thoughts on Kepa's drama? Honestly, that was probably the most insane thing I've seen in football for a long time. A player refusing to be substituted. I mean, what on earth was going on in Kepa's mind? I know it was apparently some miscommunication, but I don't think it was. I just think Kepa played well. He wanted to be on the pitch and he just refused Sarri. I mean, how embarrassing was that for Sarri? And I rate Sarri. I know he's been very disappointing for Chelsea, but what he did at Napoli was actually incredible, so we've got to give Sarri as a coach some credit. But what Kepa did was just blatantly disrespect Sarri, which was just embarrassing for a neutral fan to watch. And I don't even know how Chelsea fans feel about that. If my player, if a player that I'm supporting, a club that I'm supporting, one of their players would pull off such a stunt, I'd want him out. I'd 100% want him out. And that's just my opinion on this, guys. Your thoughts on Kepa's drama? There you go. I've given you all my thoughts. But what an insane game of football. And then Kepa, after, not being substituted, at least should have performed in the penalty shootout. He missed an easy penalty, he could have saved it, but let it go. I mean, it was just insanity. Next question, why does Jadon Sancho not have his real face in your career mode? Well, the thing is, I started this save file or this career mode before EA, updated Jadon Sancho's face. And because, existing career mode files don't get the updates, I can't have Jadon Sancho's face in this career mode series, which is extremely frustrating, but it is what it is. Alright guys, I've got a super interesting question and I need your input on this. I know it's pretty early, but which team will you manage when you're done with Dortmund? You know what, I've been actually thinking about this now. I've seen a few comments about it as well. We've been very successful here at Dortmund. We've basically won the Bundesliga and we've exceeded our expectations in the Champions League as well. So I feel we've done already a successful job at Dortmund, and I feel like maybe season 2 we can do at another club, like how we moved clubs from Barcelona to Liverpool. This could be insanely fun, and we've got some great job offers from Man United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Right now I'm leaning towards maybe a Man United or a Chelsea career mode, because that could be incredibly fun because both teams aren't in the best of places. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Season 2 at a different club, a brand new career mode. could be insanely fun, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comment section. That's it for the press conference, and as always, if you guys want to get involved, make sure to drop in your questions down in the comment section below. Gonna be honest, I'm actually surprised that Jadon Sancho won the Player of the Episode award. Don't get me wrong, he deserved it, but usually when Royce is involved with the voting, he normally wins because he's the more popular player. So fair play to you guys for voting for Jadon Sancho, as there you go, he wins the Player of the Episode award. Enough of all the talk, guys. It is now time for the action. Borussia Dortmund versus Spurs. This is gonna be an epic game of football. In real life, the same tie has happened in the round of 16 and Spurs demolished Dortmund 3-0. Hopefully that won't happen here for us. I mean, we're a better side and I think we can cope with Spurs. It's time for the game. Okay guys, I might have made a huge mistake. That previous Bundesliga game that we played in the last episode, I went into that game with my strongest team, and because of that, fitness levels on all of my starters are pretty low right now, and that could potentially cost us in this one. But you know what? We have to take a chance. I'm still going to use my first team because I cannot bench Alcacer, Royce, Depay, Sancho for such a huge game. So they're all starting, and I've got to hope that their stamina lasts for the entire game. We've got good options coming off the bench as well, so I don't even know what to expect from this. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Spurs at home. As long as we avoid conceding the away goal, I think we'll be in a good position going into that second leg. Let's get on with it. Here we freaking go, guys. I'm sure the Dortmund fans are ready for this. I mean, this is such a big game. Could we repeat what Borussia Dortmund did back in 2013, getting to that Champions League final? That'll be an amazing achievement, guys. Of course, we know how that Champions League went down for Dortmund. They unfortunately lost out to Bayern Munich, but we're not going to let that happen, guys. We're going to try and get past Spurs and then hope for the best, guys. This is it. Let's find out Spurs' team. So this is the Spurs team we're going to be facing. I always see Adrian Rabiot end up at Spurs in career mode, which is a bit annoying, but there you go. Savage, and they've got an okay-ish bench. Kane, Son, Eriksen. That is a very good first team. Sissoko as well. So their defense is really good. Sanchez, Alderweireld, Trippier, Aurier. They've got a banging team, guys. This ain't going to be easy. There we go now, Royce finding Paco Alcacer. We might have an early chance in this one. Alcacer gets the shots off and he's missed. A chance to take the early lead in this one. What an advantage that would have been. Normally Paco puts these ones in, but what happened here? But at least we're creating chances early on, so we've got to take positives from that attack. Oh well, here goes Spurs on the attack. It's Sissoko and Eriksen linking up now. It's Michael Trippier. Son gets the shots off, and that's Tottenham striking with their first chance. Thankfully, Son was off target, but man, are Spurs relentless on the counter-attack. Oh, here we go, guys. Alcacer chipping this one to Jadon Sancho. What an opportunity for Sancho. He's actually done it, guys. We've taken the lead against Spurs, and the goal comes from Jadon Sancho. This also helps our objective and has also put us into a great position against Spurs in this tie. What a finish from Jadon Sancho. This time, he did mess up his 1v1 opportunity, and look at that for a pass from Paco Alcacer. He scores, he assists as well. I mean, what a player. And there you go, guys. 1-0 against Spurs in a Champions League semi-finals. What a moment this is. Witsel finds Delaney. Now Royce. Royce to Paco Alcacer. Gets the shots off, and that is a big save from Hugo Lloris. One of the only chances we've had after scoring that first goal. So Spurs have been keeping our attack at bay, but how long can they do that for? There we go, guys. Memphis. Now Marco Royce. Royce inside to Axel Witsel. He wasted that opportunity. To be fair, Alderweireld did get a touch there, but man, was that a great chance to score. Making it 2-0 before halftime would have been insane. It is halftime in this tie. I feel like Dortmund have been the better team, but not by much. Spurs are really good and they're pressing well. We've got to be careful of that pressure in the second half, and I think we'll be fine then. Musa Sissoko out wide to Christian Eriksen. He's done me there. This is not great. Oh god, Sissoko with the chance to score. No! Why didn't my right back clear the ball there? Or the number 5, whoever he was. We literally gifted Harry Kane a goal there on the rebound. I mean, the amount of goals I actually concede from rebounds, it's just frustrating. But oh well, Harry Kane, he's a poacher. Right place, right time. Gets the job done for Spurs. And the worst thing is, now they have the away goal advantage. It is 1-1. Witsel finds Hakimi. Cut back now to Marco Royce. Fake shot. Gets the shots off. And no, it's above the crossbar. What an opportunity for Super Marco there to give us the lead. How on earth has he missed that? I know it was with his weak foot, but normally he gets those on target. Frustrating. Here's Marco Royce now. I see Witsel inside. He's got the strength to drive the ball forward. Out wide to Memphis Depay. Still Memphis now. Brilliantly done by Memphis. Oh, brilliant from Memphis Depay. No! How has Lloris saved that? How? Here's Delaney though. Now it's Paco Alcacer. Oh, he beats one. Paco gets the shots off and no! Paco misses as well. This game's been insane. In the second half, we've literally been attacking with everything we've got against this Spurs team, but our chance is just going wide. Oh, man. Oh, God, I've given it away to Kane. That's my fault, guys. Harry Kane smashes it in. No freaking way have I just done that. Tottenham take the lead, guys. It is 2-1. Oh, man, our Champions League journey could be over, guys. Spurs have made it 2-1. They've now got 2 away goals as well. Oh, God, what have I just done? I literally just gifted them the goal. Look at this, guys. I was trying to pass it to Diallo. But, man, was that an awful pass from Mendy. Was it Mendy or Akanji? I'm not sure, but it was embarrassing nevertheless. And Harry Kane scores now a brace against us. Llorente now gets space, shoots, and what? No freaking way. No freaking way have we just conceded a third. And that could be it for our Champions League journey with Borussia Dortmund, guys. That could legit be it. That is insane, guys. That is honestly insane. Like, where was my defense? What was Akanji doing there? He should have just marked Llorente. We've literally let Llorente score against us, and that could be the goal that sends us out of the competition. I'm sorry, guys. That's all I've got to say. I couldn't get the job done against this Spurs side. I guess there's a reason why they've knocked out Barcelona, and they are here in, of course, the Champions League semi-finals. Dortmund just couldn't get past them. We tried, guys. We took the lead in this game as well, but Spurs, a few mistakes from me as well, and Spurs just capitalized perfectly, and they got the job done away from home. But we still have the second leg, guys. You guys know we are pretty good at making insane comebacks, but can we do it again? Hopefully so. I'm genuinely frustrated with myself after that result, and now going into that second leg, it's an impossible task, especially considering it's an away game. But of course, we've done it against Liverpool once, but that was only a 2-1 deficit. This time around, it is a 3-1 deficit, and we only just scraped past Liverpool, if I'm not wrong. So I genuinely don't know what's going to happen, guys. But also, it is time for us now to focus on the Bundesliga. We can potentially wrap up the league in our next game itself against Werder Bremen. We're going to be playing this, of course, but also I'm hoping to keep a clean sheet in this one. A quick season goals update. I forgot to include this at the start of the episode, so here you go. Yellow Wall Challenge, we still need a couple more clean sheets, and we've got 3 games left in the Bundesliga, so it's going to be a tough one, but I'm confident we'll get that one completed. 3 more goal contributions with Jadon Sancho, and we'll be done with that objective. Now, you guys know what the forfeit is. We'll have to accept whatever transfer offer that comes first for any of our players next season. But guess what? If we do leave Borussia Dortmund, we'll have to do the same forfeit at a brand new club, so it'll be more exciting. But I'm hoping we won't have to do that forfeit, so let's see what happens. Here we go, time to face Werder Bremen, and I've literally made 10 changes for this one against Bremen because our first team isn't fit and it's time we rest them. So Martinez, Götze, Dahoud, Pulisic, Piszczek all get an opportunity. Even the youngster that we signed in our last window, Konate, is playing this one. Honestly, for me, more than the win is to keep a clean sheet at this point because we need to try and complete that objective. So that is one of our goals. But, you know, as long as we keep it at a 0-0 or something like that, we will still win the Bundesliga title as we need only a point. Let's get right into it. Here's Mario Götze. Does really well there. Finds Martinez as well. Dahoud gets lucky. He has the ball now. Finds Pulisic, and here we go on our first attack. Pulisic cuts this one back to Martinez, and that was actually brilliant build-up play there as Borussia Dortmund take the lead against Werder Bremen, and it's Martinez who scored yet again. It kind of feels like I'm using a completely different team because this season we haven't really had the opportunity to use our second team players, so it's pretty fun using them now. As there you go, Martinez stepping up and scores for us. Here's Martinez now. Oh, in behind to Christian Pulisic. That ball was so good, but the Bremen defender, I don't know what on earth was he doing. And this is actually illegal. The passing play and the build-up for this goal. Bremen just cannot compete. And our second team has absolutely destroyed Werder Bremen in under 15 minutes. Wasn't expecting this at all. 2-0 up against them. We've got to have a look at that goal once again. Pulisic literally pace abusing Werder Bremen. And then, of course, the cutback, and then another cutback, and Götze just had probably the easiest goal he'll ever score. Oh no, shocking defending from me now, and we could be giving away a chance to Bremen. No, please don't score. Please don't score. Berkey saves today. Come on, Berkey. You absolute legend. He may have just saved us our objective there. My good God, Berkey. What a legend. I'm actually subbing off Dahoud for Sergi Gomez to give Sergi Gomez a go. We haven't tried him at all in this series. And also, guys, Dahoud, I want to actually keep him fit for that Spurs game because I have a feeling I might use him in that one. Out wide to Julian Weigl, trying to get it inside. Finds Sergi Gomez once again. Sergi Gomez now on his right foot, goes for the finesse shot. It finds its way to Mario Götze. The luck involved in that goal was actually insane. But there you go. Götze makes it 3-0 against Werder Bremen. I want to actually have a look at that goal again because I feel like Sergi Gomez's shot hit Götze and then bounced up. There you go. I mean, what on earth was that? But you know what? Not complaining. 3-0 up against Bremen. Here's Sergi Gomez, who's been impressive in this game. Cheeky pass into Martinez. Now Götze. Out wide to Brun Larsen. Cuts this one back to Martinez, and it's 4-0 against Werder Bremen. It's been a while since we've scored 4 against the team. And wait a minute, is that a hat-trick from Martinez? I think it is. Martinez has just now scored a hat-trick for us. That is fantastic. Wait, my apologies, guys. That was Martinez's second, not his third. Both Mario Götze and Martinez have scored a couple of goals in this game. Decent cross whipped in. We get it away. Not really. No! What? No! What just happened there, guys? Oh my god, our objective could be done and dusted right here. We defended so well and to concede that? Is this game trolling me now? Oh my god, just look at the state of... It's handball! It is handball, ref! What? I cannot believe that goal we just conceded, guys. Although we've won 4-1, this now feels like a defeat. We've won the Bundesliga, and I'm still disappointed, guys, because of that objective. We've now got 2 games left in the competition. We need to keep 2 clean sheets, otherwise we're going to have to do a forfeit. Well, at least we can celebrate now as Borussia Dortmund have secured the Bundesliga title. There you go, we've got the trophy out there. Marco Reus is, of course, sitting beside it in his suit. There you go, guys, we've done it, and I'm so happy about it. Reus grabs the April's Player of the Month award as well, which is awesome. He's won it, what, 5 or 6 times now, which is actually awesome. But there you go, guys, we have finally won the Bundesliga. Have a look at the Bundesliga table, guys. It feels amazing to have won this tournament. Our objective with Borussia Dortmund was to, dethrone Bayern Munich and win this competition, and we've done exactly that. 73 points already, 32 games it took us, and there you go. Wolfsburg and Schalke fighting for that, 3rd and 4th spot, with Leverkusen and Hoffenheim as well with an outside chance. Frankfurt, Nuremberg and Dusseldorf fighting the relegation battle. But of course, Borussia Dortmund are the kings of Germany. For now though, it is time for us to focus on the impossible task against Spurs. You know what, previous game we beat Werder Bremen 4-1. A similar result will send us through to the next round. And never count me out, guys. You guys know we've done some incredible comebacks on this channel. It could happen once again. It's Spurs versus Dortmund, the second leg. Let's get right into it. So this is what I've gone for, guys, for this one against Spurs. The impossible task away from home. Memphis, Reus, Alcacer, Sancho all start this game. And we've got good options coming off the bench as well. I'm starting Dahoud for this game. I told you guys there was a purpose for me to, bring off Dahoud. I feel like that attacking threat in Dahoud will be a lot more effective than, of course, Delaney. So that's what I've done. In defense, we've got Mendy, Diallo, Akanji, Hakimi, Berkey in goal. This is it, guys. The impossible task once again. It's basically mission impossible for us. Let's see what we can do in this one. Here we go, guys. The Champions League anthem. Can this anthem inspire us to do what we have been doing this season, pulling off these insane comebacks? We have to, remember that game against Liverpool, but what our backs were against. We've got, at this point in time, we now have to remember that game against Liverpool. We had our backs against the walls in that one, but we came through. We knocked Liverpool out at Anfield. Can we do it again here against Spurs? And we know Spurs do have a bit of a reputation as bottle jobs. But of course, a 3-1 advantage is a very, very good advantage in the Champions League. So I don't know what to expect from this. It seems like Spurs have gone with basically the same team. But this is it, guys. We'll find out whether we are alive in the Champions League or not by the end of this game. Oh, here we go. Already with an opportunity. An early goal could be absolutely insane for us. Cross-played in. Lloris gets it away to Dahoud. Dahoud finds Memphis. Memphis shoots, and of course it's blocked off by Tottenham. Honestly, I cannot stress how important an early goal can be for us. And there you go, we've got it, guys. Marco Reus with the early goal in this one. Could we actually do it, guys? Can we actually make the comeback? We've scored in under 7 minutes in this tie. This could be an absolute madness. Have a look at the goal again. Depay doing defensive work for us as well. And of course, Alcacer setting up Marco Reus, who scores his 7th goal in the Champions League. And how important could this goal be for the club? A couple more goals and we could be going through to the next round, which is of course the Champions League final. Can we pull this off? Again, look at this passing play from Spurs, man. It's actually unplayable. Now it's Dele Alli on the attack. Still Ali, Kane, back to Ali. Like, how am I supposed to defend this? Ali just using his strength there. This is actually unbelievable and it comes off the post. Dele Alli, absolutely incredible there as Memphis gets a booking. Corner for us, guys. We've got to make these count. Sancho whips in a good ball. We couldn't really do much from it, or can we? Memphis gets the shots off, but it takes a huge deflection. Here we go forward, guys. The amount of space here Memphis is in. I'm going to play this one to Memphis. Here we go. Memphis cuts this one back to Roy. No way, I messed that up. Davinson with the last-ditch interception there. I thought that was the goal. Here we go, guys. Again, Spurs are just so open. Marco Reus with yet another chance. Can Marco Reus convert? He gets the shots off. Lloris makes the save and on the rebound. We messed up. Lloris is just doing insane stuff here in this one. We could have easily made it 3-0 in this first half itself. It seems like Spurs are choking. Reus now. Oh, I see Paco. What a chance this is for Paco Alcacer. Gets the shots off. No freaking way. I cannot believe this, guys. I genuinely cannot believe the chances we have wasted in this first half. It could have been 2-0, 3-0, maybe 4-0 in this first half. Oh man, Paco, how have you just not scored that? Half time, guys, and I'm genuinely furious with myself because we could have actually scored 4, maybe even 5 goals if we were clinical enough in this first half. We wasted a tremendous amount of chances and it honestly pisses me off, guys. I mean, how on earth did we waste those kind of chances? It's honestly insane, but we need to, continue pushing like this, how we did in this first half, in the second half as well. We might actually have a chance because if we convert our chances, we could knock Spurs out. It is now Paco Alcacer. Here we go, guys. Straight from kickoff. Paco back to Reus. Here we go. Marco Reus this time doesn't miss. And we are back in it, baby. It's 3-all on aggregate. But they do have the away goal advantage, which will all go away if we can score the 3rd goal, guys, in this one. If Spurs can score against us 3 times, we can do that as well, guys. That's the mentality we need to have. Reus and Paco Alcacer linking up so well. And there you go. The beautiful finish from Marco Reus. We're back in it. Here's Sancho now taking it forward. Finds Paco Alcacer. This could be it. Paco. It's in. It is in. We are through to the next round if the scores remain the same. 4-3 on aggregate. Paco Alcacer gets a bit of luck. Spurs have completely choked, guys. And this is it. Borussia Dortmund could be going through to the next round. Marco Reus laying it off to Paco Alcacer. And we could be making the Champions League final. I cannot believe this is happening. Now Spurs need to score 1 to take it to extra time. And if they score 2... they'll of course win, so we need to try and score another one. But my god, how are we in this situation? We've actually pulled this off. In fact, we are pulling this off right now. This is unbelievable, guys. Paco Alcacer and Marco Reus, of course, deserve full credit for this. I'm genuinely, astonished by how well we've played in this one. Here's Dahoud now. Finds Paco Alcacer, laying it off to Jadon Sancho, who shoots, and it's in. Spurs have crumbled. Spurs have literally crumbled, guys. 4-0 up against them. 5-3 on aggregate. This is insane. This, guys, is on ultimate difficulty. And also, what I've done, have a look at this. The sliders are also in the favor of course, the CPU. I've reduced their shot error, which makes it more difficult for us. I mean, they get to score on every other chance they get, and also I've made their first touch better, and also just about those 2 stats. So yes, I've made it tougher for us to win games, but on ultimate we've managed to pull off the most incredible comeback, and Spurs have crumbled. Honestly, Jadon Sancho gets a goal contribution as well. Perfect. Heung-min Son now. Son. Oh god, Harry Kane could score. No way. The clean sheet goes down the drain, and it's again game on. This is probably the most insane tie you're going to see in a Champions League game, at least on FIFA. 5-4 now to us. Spurs still need a couple more goals. Imagine we bottle this here. We'll be bigger bottle jobs than, of course, Spurs, but let's see what happens here. Harry Kane now scores another goal for Spurs. 3 goals now for Kane over the course of this tie. Honestly, I think one reason why Spurs are crumbling, take a look at the stamina of their players. It seems like they've had an insane fixture schedule, and because of that, guys like Dele Alli, Son, Eriksen, every one of their fitness is very low, and that is costing them. Royce still has the ball now. Still Marco Royce cuts it back. And it's gone in. Dele Alli has actually scored an own goal there. That's actually embarrassing. Spurs have bottled real hard. 6-4 now on aggregate. 5-1. I mean, have a look at this. Honestly, I really feel like it's just stamina that's cost Spurs the game. They've probably had an intense fixture scheduling, and because of that, guys like Dele Alli, Kane and all their stars have basically little to no stamina, and we've literally exploited that. I feel bad, but hey, it's football. You've got to manage your team. We rested our team in the Bundesliga, and that helped us, and Spurs didn't do that, and that's costed them. Mission impossible was successful. We made it possible, guys. This team made it possible. Unbelievable plays, of course. A lot of help from the fact that Spurs basically had no stamina and our players were fully fit. But of course, that's a part of the game. You've got to keep your players fit. We did it perfectly. We scored 5 in this one away from home. Probably one of the best games I've played on FIFA career mode. So I'm really happy with this, guys. A goal contribution from Sancho. Royce scored a brace. Alcacer as well. We are through to the finals, baby. It's time to find out who we'll be facing. I don't recall Jadon Sancho getting an assist in that game, but I guess he did, and now he's on 19 goal contributions, which means one more, and we are done with the objective. We still have 3 games left now in this series, so it could be possible. So this is it, guys. We're going to be facing Real Madrid in a Champions League final. I don't know how we've done it, guys. Spurs just bottled in that second leg. Like, that's probably the worst bottle job I've seen. And 6-4 on aggregate, we are through. Real Madrid 3-1 on aggregate, they're through. We usually really play bad in the first leg. In the finals, there is no first leg. We screw up, we cannot pull off a comeback. So, it's one game. We've got to get the job done, guys. Who knows if we can. But this is it. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Real Madrid in a Champions League final. And this game will be in the next episode. No joke, the next episode's going to be really good, man. Because we've got 2 games in the Bundesliga. And although we've basically won the tournament, they are important because, well, we need to keep clean sheets in both of those games to avoid doing a forfeit next season. And also we need goal contributions with Jadon Sancho. So that's the plan basically for the next episode. Should be an amazing one for you guys to watch. We've made good progress, guys, in today's episode with our season goals. A bit unfortunate that we couldn't keep the clean sheet, but now Sancho is just 1 goal contribution away from completing the next big thing objective, and that means we'll probably have 2 objectives done, and if we keep clean sheets in our last 2 games, we'll be done with all 3. That means we avoid doing the forfeit, so I'm looking forward to, hopefully completing our objectives in the final episode of the Dortmund career mode. It is time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and this time around we've got 2 nominees who've basically been nominated throughout the course of this series. First one being Paco Alcacer, scored an important goal in that comeback game against Spurs and also had 3 freaking assists. That's right, 3 assists. And also he assisted Royce's goal in that first leg as well. Sancho's goal actually. So he's had 4 assists in this episode. So definitely deserves the nomination. Marco Royce scored a brace in that game. So of course he's nominated as well. Make sure to click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of those 2 players. And that's it for this one. Honestly, I'm genuinely tired after recording this episode. It's been so insane, like seriously. Next episode's gonna be even better though. A Champions League final against Real Madrid and potentially deciding whether to move or not from Dortmund. It's gonna be epic. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, I'd really appreciate a like on the video. That really helps the channel. If you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode stuff, and I shall see you guys next time.